Okay, so this is part 2 of my open air rig, and I will be connecting this one. It is a bit benty, I suppose. Yeah, now let me show you something. Before every single person connected these razors with these SATA connectors, which are, to be honest, a bit shitty. Although these ones are actually good. They do not melt, they do not overheat, so I would say they're quite nice. And as you can see, they are working perfectly. Now, what I wanted to show you, it kind of hit me that these connectors, so these over here, and oh bloody hell. Anyway, these connectors are basically the same voltage. I believe that this one, this is ground, and this is 12 volts. So, and that's a dog again. So it kind of hit me. You see, this one, this power supply Platimex and every other actually has a possibility to connect either 6 or 4 type cards. Anyway, so okay, then it hit me that I can actually connect. Okay, as you can see, this is actually connected to the razor, and this one is connected to, well, 4 pins. And bear in mind, these cables can actually withhold, I believe, maybe 250 watts. So even if this draws 400 watts, which it will not, it will draw maybe 200, 250 watts, it will actually work, and it will work good. And I actually, yeah, my dog is barking. And it will actually, my rig was rebooting every couple of days, and I didn't know why. So when I connected this this way, now everything is working, well, obviously fine. This one is actually drawing even more. I will be trying to optimize, but yeah, gigabytes. Okay, so in order to spread the power consumption, I've connected this GPU, for example, main inputs to here and then a bridge to here. But underneath I've connected the main input to here and bridge to here. And this will be on different rails. So there will be 2 cards on 2 different rails, and 2 and 2 and 2, it will be 6 cards. So, I'm gonna connect everything else, and I'm gonna, well, show you what I did, and then I'm gonna go and proceed to configuring, well, everything else. So it seems that I don't have enough of these connectors. With Enermax you actually get plenty, but with this piece of shit, which is, by the way, even more expensive than this piece of shit, obviously, yeah, you don't. Oh, that sucks. This is what it looks like at the moment. I've connected everything. Now I did need to go back to the traditional way of connecting this, which is 2 per connector. And yeah, and this is the cable that I actually brought with me in order to connect this thing to the power supply. And yeah, I'm an idiot. So one brand new cable later, and an SSD later. I don't have a SATA cable, but I was in panic, but it turns out that, well, it was here, and I searched everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna connect this thing, and hopefully it will boot, hopefully. So the moment of truth. By the way, when is the last time that you heard about this brand? Anything, seriously. And the beauty of this thing, it does not have HDMI. Oh, well, I'm kind of prepared for, oh, there's actually a, I'm kind of prepared for that. I have a converter which should be working. Keywords should, I will see, because if it does not, then I have nothing more to record and nothing more to well, to say. Sorry about my legs. Okay, now I need to turn this thing on, and I will do this thing professionally. There you go. Okay. And I did not, yeah, and as I mentioned before, I have this thing, this converter, which I will be connecting here. So Let's see whether this thing will work or not. Do we have a lift off? Okay. We do not have a lift off. I dare to say that this sucks. So I need to turn this thing off. Wait. Turn this thing on again. Okay. And now I need again my screw. Oh yeah, this is an upgrade. Okay, this thing. Okay. This should be working. Is my converter working? It should. Oh yeah, we have a lift off. Awesome. Nice. Okay, and we have Windows starting. Now I actually got this thing, SSD from a friend. So it has already Windows pre-installed. I will be actually deleting all of this and switching to USB sticks with simple mining, and I will be reviewing it in the future, but I just wanted to get this thing working. So yeah, I'll be back after a jiffy again. Now I have no fucking idea what the password is. I need to make a call. So I just wanted to show you the resolution. Personally, no. Bloody hell. Ah yeah. Almost the resolution of my iPhone. Bah. System and device manager. Display adapters, only 3. But where are the other 3? And why are they not connected? I think that chipset driver might not be installed. Oh well. Now as you can see I have 4 cards detected, and one is still in here and it's not detected and it's not working, and this one has exclamation point. Now what I will be doing is running this patcher. Yes. In order to see whether that thing will help, so we can recollect all the steps that I did. Okay. And patch successfully, and I will be rebooting the computer. So I'll see you after I reboot the computer. So I'll just boot it up and let's see whether this thing helped or not. As I said, I'm not sure whether it will help or not, but let's see. Now there are only 4 cards and other devices. Okay, but there are 4 cards working. So I will be deleting this card. And install, yes. And let's see what will happen when the Windows finds this card. Absolutely nothing. Okay, then okay, let's see next what to do. I will be downloading display driver uninstaller and see you after I do that. And so I did download display driver uninstaller, and I will be launching it, and I will be choosing clean and restart, highly recommended. Okay. Okay, so it is obviously doing something. Okay, so I'll wait until it reboots, and we'll see you after that. So after deleting drivers with driver installer, everything seems to be working now. There are 5 cards. I do need to connect this one as well. I'm not sure why this is working. It shouldn't be working, but it is working. So yeah. Okay, let's test Zcash. Just to see whether the miner will start. And there are 5 cards available. There you have it, I think. allow access. So everything started spinning, and yeah, oh well. So yeah, it seems to be working. Well, there you have it, this beautiful resolution, and finally the third part of the rig is working. Now for the fourth, we'll wait because there are no cards whatsoever. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, and that's pretty much it. Cheers!